Hey lovelies, it's Kate. Welcome back to another video. It's time to finally take a look at the submissions for the Kate Emerald Platform Challenge. I'm going to showcase a couple of submissions, some of my favorites. We're going to take a look at them, and then at the very end I'm going to announce the first, second and third place, and then I'm also going to announce who will receive a kit, because 3 random submissions are going to receive a kit of their choice. This will be completely random. I'm going to take a look at all submissions in the gallery and it will be randomly generated. So it's really just random. So it doesn't matter what you've built and all that. It will be just random, which is fun. And now we are going to take a look at the Dystopian Stacks by Cookiedo 89110. I'm just so excited about this because look at this. So the shell was on a 20 by 15 lot, of course, so it's very small, and look at this. This is a masterpiece. First of all, I love that it's like really dystopian, out of the ordinary. It's just so different. And we're going to take a look at the outside first. Look at all these details. I love this. Like, this is so far away from my usual style. I love this. Like, something like this always inspires me so much. We have a bike over here, and there's just so much going on. So this is the front of the house. Like, you were allowed to rotate the shell, and this was facing to the front when I created the shell, so it was rotated, and it's like leading nowhere. So this is like not even the entry. You can see that it's blocked, which is super cool that it wasn't used as the regular entry way. And when you look at this down here, this area can be accessed, and there's like so much going on. This is a kitchen, this is a living room, and up here we have just decoration. And look at this. This is just a whole debug object apparently. This is so cool. And the entrance is over here. So I really like the idea of just having a completely different layout, because I really thought of the platforms in the front of the entry, and I always love to see something like this. So now we are going to take a look at this. I love this mural and the decoration. There are just so many details. I love this. It's just so different. And we are also going to take a look at what's going on over here. This is just like so creative, and it just looks so realistic, and I love all the details, and it's indeed very dystopian, like out of a dystopian movie or something. Like, the whole construction looks kind of sci-fi, and it's just really, really over the top. I also love that we have some bushes in there. So this is like really green and happy, such a wonderful contrast to the rest of the build, which is really dark and dystopian. So this is really nice. We're also going to take a look at the area up here. This is so cool. Like, when I see all these objects, I never know to which packs they belong, because I never really used them, and I just love to discover all these amazing objects. This is just so cool. I think that this is from Eco Lifestyle, and I just love this. This is such a really cool over-the-top build. It's really beautiful, and I love this. Thank you so much for your submission, Cookiedo 89110. This looks stunning. The next one is the Jungle Rent Cabin by Hummingbirds Sims, and this looks so amazing. Look at this. And you can here see the stairs in the back. The color palette is so warm, beautiful. It looks very cozy, and all the colors are matching perfectly. I love all the greenery. Like, look at this. It looks so cool. I love all the details, and there's just so much to discover. Also, look at this very cute flamingo. This is super amazing. I also love that this is like some type of deck to just chill and sunbathe. This is so stunning. The stairs or the platforms are so well decorated. This looks just amazing. Here we have a small table where the Sims can just gather and sit outside. I love this so much. And we now take a look at At this area, I'd say this is so beautiful. Once again, lots of bushes, very green and beautiful. We have the amazing base game hot tub, which is just so cool. And this build actually only uses the base game, Cottage Living, and the Holiday Celebration Pack, which is free. So the only pack here really is Cottage Living. So this is absolutely astounding, really impressive. No packs were really used, just a couple of Cottage Living items. I'm really impressed. I love this area, like a beautiful sunroof, and down here we have a bedroom, which also looks stunning. I love the lights. Look at this, so beautiful. I love the attention to detail. This is just so stunning. And we have a shower here. So this is like a very open area where you have a shower right next to the bed. Sometimes you see this in like luxury resorts where you have a bathtub right in front of the bed. This is really cool. And here we have the sink. So it's like really open. I love the concept. It's different, and this is what I love. Here we have more areas. The Sims can have a barbecue over here. And this is also so stunning. I just love this. I love the whole vibe of the house. It's so inviting and beautiful. Here we have the kitchen. I love that the floor plan is just really different, just like the other house that we saw before, just very out of the ordinary, and I just love this. It's so different. We are also going to take a look on the inside, of course. Also, apologies for the keyboard sounds because of the mechanical keyboard. I'm sorry for that. Here we have the kitchen, and look at the view. This is beautiful. I love this. We have a little picnic basket, and this just looks so stunning. Also here the view of the little pool. This is also cool. Almost looks like a pond, very natural, which is always beautiful. And here we have this area, just so stunning. I love this so much. I'm obsessed with this build. This is just so different. I love the whole layout and the floor plan. It's just really stunning. And this up here might be my favorite area, I think. So this is so beautiful. A big thank you to Hummingbirds Sims. This is stunning. You just nailed it. It's absolutely amazing. And here we have the BG platform shell by Ellie Rose 870. This is base game. No packs were used at all, and I'm so impressed. I immediately fell in love with this when I took a look at this, and then I only realized that it's base game. I mean, it's in the title, BG, but I still had like this realization. I was like, oh my gosh. So what I really love about this is the modern design. I'm all about modern architecture, but I really love like this area especially. So 2 rooms were stacked on top of each other, like these white small rooms, and then we have a platform over here, which is cool because it's the platform shell, and we have like platforms over here. Then we have this area, like these beautiful windows, and I think it looks really good. Like, it's very simple but eye-catching, and this is what minimalistic architecture is kind of all about. You have these very simple modern shapes, but it's very eye-catching and just stands out, and this was definitely achieved here. This just looks so stunning, and I'm obsessed. I also love the color combination. We have these very warm wooden tones over here. We have this beautiful wall color, like this cool tone brown, and then we have lots of white as a contrast. I'm going to take a look at the back. This is a base game debug object, and it was just used to have this beautiful round area. I love this, and it looks so stunning. It looks like this decoration from Equalize Star and Get Famous. They like these decorations which can be placed on a wall. Like, it has a very similar vibe. This just looks so stunning. I'm just obsessed with this. I love the whole shape. And now we're going to take a look at what's going on here in detail. So I really love the attention to detail once again, just like the other 2 submissions that we have checked out. There are so many amazing details, as you can see here. So someone left a book over here, and we have all kinds of different clutter going on, which I really love. And then we have a beautiful pool area. I love this especially. So this is a little toy, some type of plushie, and it was used as a floaty. There aren't any floaties in the base game, but this looks like a floaty, and this is such a really great and creative idea. We have this beautiful area over here. Also, once again, a nice detail. Someone just left their clothes there, maybe some kids, they were just jumping into the pool and they were just changing into swimwear and they forgot this and stuff. Like, it's very, very realistic and beautiful, and just like as gameplay goes in The Sims, The Sims just leave stuff laying around. I love this, such a nice detail. We have the hose on the wall, and I love this area. And also there's like this room. I love this especially. Once again, very well decorated, and we have the working bench over here, and I love this. And now we're going to take a look at this area. We have a bathroom over here, very modern, very beautiful, and I really love this. Like, we have the bathtub over here, and you can see how you can like peek into the kitchen from this room. I mean, I love this because it's like well connected and very modern. I know some of you are all about privacy in The Sims 4, but I have to admit I love this. It's very cool. These beautiful windows, like the windows are very over the top from the outside, but it all makes sense on the inside as well. Like, it's sometimes very difficult to incorporate like these fancy windows, something like this, into the interior kind of. So it also makes sense from the interior, and this is definitely the case here. Like, you can see this isn't looking weird at all. It looks really good. It's really, really well made and well designed. I love this. A beautiful kitchen, a stunning base game kitchen, just really, really beautiful. And it's like so big as well. It's a really big house. You can let lots of Sims live in here, and we have a wonderful dining room area, and it's such a stunning house. I love this. Such a stunning build. I'm really in love. So this is just a wonderful build. Thank you so much for your submission. I'm just blown away. And the next submission is the Atlantis Kingdom bar by Leoushka. I hope I said this right. You can always see the gallery ID in the video here. And of course, I'm also going to add all IDs to the description box. So this is a beautiful bar, and this is just Atlantis themed and so stunning. We have these beautiful orbs over here. We have lots of corals. It's very colorful and just stunning. I love the combination of all these objects. Like, even though there's so much happening at once, it's still not too much and kind of cohesive and makes sense. I don't know, it's just so stunning when you look at it. And we are also going to switch to night so we can see all these orbs, and just the whole build really shines at night. It's just really beautiful. I just can't believe how many objects there are. It's like really overwhelming and still like not too much at the same time. As I said, it's like really weird and just stunning. We have these statues over here. I'm going to switch back to days so we can really see like all the details over here. Here are more corals from Island Living, just so stunning, and I just love how happy and colorful this is. I also love that this is a community lot. It's really cool that it's not just a residential lot, but a bar, which is also fun. A beautiful debug tree. I love the use of all these debug bushes and corals, and there's just so much happening. I love the shape of the house. I love the roofing. It's such a beautiful house, and we're going to take a look on the inside. And here we have the bar. We have some island counters, and this looks so stunning. This is the illuminated below juice cabinet, and I've never really seen this. It's from Get Together. I had no idea. This is like so beautiful. It looks like a like the sun going down. It looks so stunning. I love the decorations, and it just, there's just so much going on. I love this. I'm obsessed. All these plants, look at this, the combination of all these plants, for example, it just beautiful. It looks like a jungle, a beautiful small jungle. Here the Sims can come together and just play and have some fun. They can also sit on the outside and dine or just have a juice, which is also so wonderful. And down here there's just this wonderful flower bed, just absolutely stunning. All these beautiful flowers from the Romantic Garden Stuff pack. And this looks like this is the coolest idea. It looks like a fountain or something, like a little pool, but it's just like a platform and tile on top, but it just really looks like a fountain. It's like a really nice illusion. I love this so much. I also love the color choice here for the stairs and the decoration. And this here might be my favorite area because of all the flowers. And we have a bathroom over here, of course, and another one so the guests can go to the bathroom. And we have this beautiful area just for a romantic dinner, and they can even marry over here if they want to. So there's just anything your Sims might need. And this is like a really romantic, beautiful bar with a very specific and interesting theme. This is such a absolutely cool build. Thank you so much for your submission, Leoushka, and I'm just blown away. Thank you so much. And here we have the Greek Vacation Home by Budgies99. I love this so much. This is obviously inspired by Greece. It looks like a build in Santorini. I love the color choice. Using blue and white is really typical to get this type of style, so it really looks like something from Greece or Santorini. And I love that there are like so many beautiful details, like the waterfalls, and this is like my favorite area. And also this build was created with limited packs, only I think 3 or 4 packs, which is really cool. So most objects are from the base game. I love this. Look at the cute little plum bobs. And we're going to take a look at this area first. I love this. So the Sims can just chill here and hang out, and they can sunbathe up here. I love the idea of having a roof terrace, and I just love the whole color palette. It's so beautiful. Like, this object is from the base game and it's so cool. It's just perfect to create this type of style. I love this so much. And we're going to take a look at the inside. I love the roof. You can see that you can just look all the way down into the living room. So this is really cool, very sun flooded and bright. I had left this area open when I created the shell, and I love the idea of just putting a glass roof on top. This is so cool. Here we have the kitchen. It looks so cozy, so inviting, and the thing is, blue is a cool color, but it still seems to be warm. Like, the whole interior, the whole vibe is really inviting and beautiful. Over here we have a bedroom, and we're going to take a look into this area like this. You can see how beautiful it is. I really love this. And oh, look at this cute little duck. So cute. I just love this so much. It's such a stunning build. And down here we have a beautiful living room, and this here is another bedroom. This is some beautiful no CC gallery art, which is just stunning. It just matches the whole vibe perfectly. Here we have a dining room. I love the use of art, and this is like so cool. Look at this, like someone is packing their suitcase. I don't know why they would be packing their suitcase. They are already in Santorini. They are already in paradise, where people go on vacation. They are already there, but they are, or maybe they have arrived and they are unpacking their suitcase. But I mean, I love the attention to detail. This is such a cool idea. It looks very realistic and like in the moment. I love this so much. And here we have a bathroom, and this is like really such a beautiful build. Thank you so much, Budgies99, for taking us on a Greek vacation. This is just so stunning. And now it's time to take a look at the third place. This is the Modern Waterfall Home by Jose Remy. I hope I'm saying this right, or Josie Remy. I'm so sorry for pronouncing your ID wrong, probably, but this is the third place. It's the modern waterfall home. I really love the modern design. It's very minimalistic and very sleek, and I also love the interior, so this is just perfect both on the outside and the inside. The interior design has blown me away, but we are going to take a look what's going on here. So we have this very modern design. I love the use of the platforms. I love this area specifically. So this is this beautiful base game fountain, and then this is a decorative object, I think from Get Together or City Living, I'm not sure, and I just love this. This is so creative. And we have this beautiful area down here. There's a hot tub, and it looks so modern and beautiful, and I'm going to show you one of my favorite areas in a second. Now let's take a look at this. So this is your garden, just imagine this, and you are hanging out in your modern waterfall home, and you have a hot tub, and then look at this. This is like the coolest thing. You can just sit here on the bench and you can just look at this. This is like such a cool detail, especially in a modern home where everything, like also the landscaping, is most of the time like very clean and simple. But here we have this beautiful flower bed, and like, but also in combination with these very modern lamps. I love this idea. This is like so cool. And now we are going to take a look at the inside and see what's going on. So here we have this very modern living room, and I love the use of NoCC gallery art. I love the combination of these tables, like these coffee tables. They were like combined. I think the original one, like it's from Get Famous, and they combined multiple of them, and I love this so much. And I love the color choice. And look at this, a custom fireplace. So they sized down this wonderful fireplace, and you can still click on it and you can like use the fireplace, but it just looks so much more modern and sleek. And we have this beautiful bookshelf over here. There are like so many details. Also here I'm going to click on this quickly so we can see what's going on. Like, look at this. This is just a chair, and it was placed like this, so it looks like a pillow, which is like so cool. One of the coolest things here is a portal in there, and this is from Realm of Magic, and the Sims enter this door and they used this portal, which was sized down, so it just looks very fancy because you still see like this colorful animation thing, and then they get teleported down here, which is like so cool. So I love this idea. This is like so creative. I love this so much. And then down here we have a little office area, lots of plants, just so beautiful. And just look at this. These are sized down waterfalls from Spa Day, I think. And then we have a walk-in closet over here as well. Like, there are so many amazing things to discover. And also like the idea to use this object and to just kind of hide the washing machine in there. And also like, look at this. This looks like CC almost. Like, this is such a cool idea to have a really fancy shower like this one. I really love this idea. There are so many creative ideas which were used in this build, and I just love this. I mean, I love modern architecture, we all know this, but there's so many creative ideas which really stood out for me, including the elevator idea by using the Realm of Magic portals. Like, there's like so much going on, and I really love this. So thank you so much for this amazing modern waterfall home, and congratulations, this is the 3rd place. And this is the 2nd place. This is the Small Haunted Castle by Luna Sheepford. And it looks so stunning. Look at this. This is a whole castle. And I'm just so blown away. And I have to say, I love the design, because a castle is always kind of very over the top. It's like the opposite of a minimalistic style. But I feel like this is a really cool middle ground, because while this is really nicely decorated, it's still there isn't too much going on, if that makes sense. I just love the whole vibe and design. Once again, we have the stairs in the front, and they were also used as such. And I had added this area, this little platform, and this was used like this, which it just looks so amazing. And then we have this area over here. I love this. It's just so well decorated. I love the colors. It looks really dark and gloomy. This could be perfect for Vlad maybe, or even for the upcoming Werewolves pack. It just looks so cool. And we are going to take a look at the inside, because this is where all the magic is truly happening, in my opinion. So look at this. This is just so nicely decorated. I love this. There is a painting of Vlad at the wall. Then we have these books stacked on top of each other. We have candles, a broom. It's just so wonderful. Then we have this lovely bookshelf, and I'm going to like go a level up to really show you. So it looks like this. So it's really nicely connected. Once again, like I left this area open, and I just think it's so nice how it was used like this, and it's just so cool. Then we have a ladder over here, which makes sense because first of all, you can just enter the level above. It's a ladder, but also it just makes sense because ladders are used for these really tall bookshelves, so it's like functional, and it also makes sense. There's a cute kitty over there. Hey kitty. I love this so much, and we're going to take a look at this area now. It's like really dark and gloomy, really nicely cluttered, as you can see over here. Like this is the area where you enter the house, and we also have a kitchen over here, and this is like another dining table, like some type of breakfast area. You can just grab something to eat over here quickly. Again, nicely decorated. I think it's always really hard to have a really dark and gloomy house and to then make it like really nicely decorated and kind of still inviting, and this is like, it was just perfectly done over here. Then we have a ladder over here, but first we are going to take a look at this area. So we have a beautiful fireplace over here, and oh my gosh, look at this very cool owl. And I just love this. It's like really well decorated. I can't say it often enough. It's just like really amazing. And we have the statue, which kind of scared me for a second, I have to admit. A wonderful bathroom. I love the radiator. It's such a nice detail. I never used them, but it's like really cool to actually use them. And we are going to take a look at the level at the very bottom, because we have the ladder over here, and we can go down here. And over here, look at this. We have the coffin, and the vampires can sleep down here, like the perfect vampires castle, as I said in the beginning. And it's just so perfect. But you could also make some changes and use it for the werewolves pack. I mean, werewolves and vampires don't get along, but I mean, it's like this very dark and cool vibe, and it's like such a beautiful castle. I just love this so much, and I think it's just so stunning. And I just love the idea of just turning this very simple shell into a beautiful castle. Just absolutely amazing. I really love this. So congratulations, Luna Sheepford. This is the second place. It just looks so stunning. And this is the first place. Congratulations. This is the Witch's Cottage by Tilby Overdose 91, and I love this so much. Look at this. It's so dreamy. It looks like something straight out of a fairy tale. We have these glowing orbs, but also so many details. Look at these cute mushrooms and the sign. There are just so many beautiful details. There's just so much to take in. Also over here, like, look at this. This is like, there's just so much going on, and I'm obsessed. Over here we have more cute mushrooms, a little gnome, lots of plants. These are from the wedding pack, and they're just so perfect for a build like this as well. We have the stairs over here, and then we have this beautiful gate combination. And up here, just so many details. I mean, just look at this. There's just so much happening, and I'm just obsessed. Like, I'm just going to show you the other side as well. and it's just like straight out of a fairy tale. I love this so much, and also the inside is so stunning as well. Of course, I'm just going to zoom out so you can really see the tree. So it's like a tree house basically. So this is like this beautiful debug tree. I'm just going to show you what's going on here. I'm just going to show you, and we have this wonderful tower over here, and it's just so stunning. And yeah, the tree is just growing out of it. We have this arch over here, which is also like part of the tree, it looks like. So it's like really overgrown and really beautiful. And we're going to take a look at the inside to see what's going on. So the inside is just magic. I mean, it's a witch's cottage, so this is what I would hope for and expect, and this build did not disappoint. This is really just a beautiful, perfect witch cottage. Like, we have lots of clutter, we have spider webs everywhere, of course, a magic wand and the broom, like anything a witch might need, and this beautiful little voodoo doll, and this stunning fireplace, lots of crystals. There's just so much going on, so many beautiful details, really nicely cluttered, and really just takes you straight into a fairy tale. It's like absolutely amazing. Over here we have also more clutter, different portions and stuff, just yeah, anything a witch might need. And of course also a wonderful kitchen, which is also so nicely cluttered. It really looks so real, and again, like something out of a movie or a fairy tale. Like, look at this, there's just so much going on, and I'm just so obsessed with this build. Over here we have a seance table, I think, and here we have this book for all the magic spells and everything. A cute spider as well. Like, I'm afraid of spiders, but this one kind of looks a bit derpy and fun and cute for some reason. Like the eyes, like look at this, hello. And we have just so many amazing things over here. Like, a witch would be so happy to live in this house. And over here as well, like bookshelves, and there's all the knowledge the witches need, like in this beautiful bookshelf, and it's so stunning. We have a beautiful bathroom, which is also like, it just has the perfect theme and style for a house like this for sure. And now when we go a level up, I'm just going to show you the aerial view of this area again, and you can see the bookshelves. And when we go a level up, this is what's going on. So we have this wonderful area over here. We have some planting pots, there's even a seed package, and just more decorations, and it just looks really stunning. I just love this. I just can't praise this build enough. I'm just so in love. It just took me straight into a fairy tale, like, honestly. Here we have a little bunny, and here we have a workbench, and again, really nicely cluttered. You are all so good at cluttering, like, you have to teach me because I think it's like so difficult, and it just makes a build look so real. And here we have the cauldron, and it just, yeah, really just a dream come true for a witch. And up here we have a really beautiful bedroom. It has a really nice color. I love the red color. I love that there's like lots of clutter once again, and I just love the color combination. And even though there's so much happening, it's not too much. Like, it's really well decorated and just perfect for a witch. And here we have another cauldron, and it's just such a stunning build. And I love that this area is just overgrown. It's very difficult when you have a tower like this to kind of fill the space. I sometimes just remove the ceiling to kind of find a way to just do something with a tower or a really small confined space like this one, and just putting some bushes in there is like such a really cool idea, especially because everything is like so overgrown already. It just makes sense, and this has just really taken me straight into a fairy tale. This is such a really beautiful build, and this is the first place. Congratulations to Till We Overdose 9-1. This is the Witch's Cottage, and I'm just so blown away. I would like to say thank you so much to anyone who submitted a build. I appreciate every single one of you, and it was a great honor and pleasure to take a look at all of your submissions. You are all amazing builders, and you are all so talented, and there will be another challenge soon. So if you couldn't participate, if you didn't win, don't worry, there will be another challenge happening soon. And here you can see the winners and also the 3 random kids winners. And please add me on Origin so I can like really see that it's you. So it's like the same Origin ID that you have won with, if that makes sense. So just please add me. My Origin ID is Kate Emerald, and you can receive your prize. Congratulations to all of you, and I love you all so much. Thank you, and I can't wait to host another challenge. I can't wait to like see you in the next video. I love you all so much, and yeah, congratulations. Bye bye.